Hello, my name is Leroy Blevins. Welcome to Mysteries and Histories. In this episode here, I'm going to talk about my GoFundMe account. My GoFundMe account is for Quest for Answers and the JFK assassination. Now, in the description down below, I'm going to leave the site if you want to make a donation. I'm going to leave the site where you can make a donation and stuff like that. And I'm also going for the month of November and December. Here's what I'm going to do. Starting tomorrow night, because today's the 30th, tomorrow's 31st, it's Halloween. Starting November 1st, and it's going to carry through all the way until the 31st of December. I'm looking for donations so I can get this documentary done because I want to know, like I said, when I do this documentary, I want to do a documentary on the JFK assassination, and I want to look at all angles and all points and everything else like that. And I want to do time frames and everything, and it's going to take some time to do it. And it's going to cost some money to do it as well. So that's why I started the GoFundMe account. Okay, it's been out for 3 months now. Okay, we raised so far $60. But what I'm going to do starting November 1st, midnight, as soon as it hits midnight and it goes into the 1st, starting at that time all the way until December 31st, that's 2 months, even my book sales, I'm going to donate all my royalties from my book sales to the GoFundMe account as well. I'm going to donate my own money as well, so people knows that I'm serious about this, because this has to be made. We see the documentaries and stuff like that, but when we see it, we see partial of the testing. They don't show us no angles. They don't show us what, the sniper's angle looks like, or if there's people involved, or if there's people in front of a shot. They don't show none of this stuff. I want to show this, okay? I'm going to do my best to try to get everything done the right way. Just like I'm going to time myself walking from Western Union to where Oswald was shot, okay? I'm going to see how much time that Jack Ruby had to go from Western Union down to the where he shot Oswald at, okay? We're going to show, you know, a copy of the receipt. Supposedly there was a receipt out there. I'm still looking for it. And I had a copy of it before. I don't know. I got to look through all my files. But the receipt that Jack Ruby had when he was stamped of what time he was there. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go from that time and we're going to walk and see how much time that Jack Ruby had and see if it was really planned that Ruby was there to assassinate Oswald. I'm also going to show, and I'm also going to time myself walking from the sniper's window, which I know I won't be able to take a camera inside, but I'm still want to take my, test it by going to sniper's window, okay, and taking Oswald's true route, which is the elevator, and see how much time that Oswald would had to get from there, from the 6th floor window, all the way, sniper's nest, all the way down to the 2nd floor lunchroom, okay. I want to time myself doing that, and we're going to do the stairs way as well, okay. And we want to show this, and we're going to put this all on the DVD. I want to try to contact, some of the eyewitness accounts to see if they wouldn't mind us filming them and telling their story, their whole story, not just part of the story, their whole story, and how uncut versions of their whole story in this document. This, not this document, documentary. And I want to get different angles from different locations to show people if this could be done or if it could not be done from these locations. Okay, it's not going to be hearsay. I want you to be able to see it yourself, that angle they would have for that shot, and time frames we're going to put in there as well. Do they have enough time to take their aim? Do they going to have the sunlight on them, or something's going to be reflected in their eyes for them to miss the shot, or one thing or another? I want to put all this in this documentary. And like I said, I'm going to, down the description down below, I'm going to leave the site where you can make your donations. And I want to keep in that description every week on every Sunday, starting this Sunday, I'm going to put in the description down below how many books were sold, so we keep track of it to show people that I'm serious about this. My royalties for November and December, I want to put in this GoFundMe as well, out of my own pocket, my royalties. So if you don't want to make a donation, you can buy one of my books. And it doesn't have to be the JFK assassination report, because I got other JFK books you can order as well, which is cheaper. Or you can order any of my other books, like my Patterson and Gimlin Bigfoot film book, if you want to know about that, or my Noah's Ark book, or one of my fiction books I wrote, like Eastbound and Down, Revenge of Bigfoot, The Bridge, The Reaper, okay, Cosmic Comic Man, which is a comedy, Sasquatch Z Book 1 and Book 2, okay, and I have other books that's on Amazon as well. In the description down below, I'll also leave you the site where you can order any of my books, okay. Every book that I've written, all the royalties from each one of them books, whether it's paperback or Kindle, I'm going to put it in the description down below, how many Kindles are sold for that week, how many paperbacks are sold for that week, okay? And if you want, I'll even add what books were sold. It's going to be in the description down below. Every Sunday, I'm going to post it. I'll post it around 8 o'clock every Sunday. That gives time for most of Sunday to be in there as well, okay? And the royalties that I get off of any of my books that I sell, whether it's paperback or Kindle, I want to take that royalties and put it in with the GoFundMe account too. Then in December comes, I want to add it all up, how much I made on my royalties and stuff like that. And I'm going to make another post, another video on it, and I'm going to show everybody what my royalties were on it, and I'm going to show people that it's going into that GoFundMe account, okay? So in the description down below, excuse me, in the description down below, you're going to see the link to my GoFundMe account, and underneath that, you're going to find the links where you can buy any of my books, whether it's any of the JFK assassination books I've written, or any of my fiction stories, or comedy stories, horror stories, or other research books, Noah's Ark, or Patterson Gimlin Bigfoot film. Any royalties I make off of them books for the month of November and December, them royalties is going to go in to that GoFundMe account too, because this is how serious I am that I want to make this documentary, because it needs to be made once or for all. Find the answers, get this done and over with, and put this case to rest, because like I said, they released these documents, a lot of them went over already, has nothing to do with the JFK assassination case, and we're not getting any closer, we're just getting farther apart from it. More stories are being made up about it and everything else by people, because they want to make more money and keep on making more money. They don't want to put to rest, which I'm trying to put this to rest now. It's time for it to be, be put to rest, and I want to try to get this completely to rest by next, excuse me, by next year, on the anniversary, on the 50. That's the 54th anniversary. By the 55th anniversary of the JFK assassination, I would like to finally put this to rest. Okay, that's why I started the GoFundMe account. It's been out for 3 months. We've already raised $60, and whoever makes a donation on that site, their name will go into the DVD. Okay, and whoever, when I do get the funds I need to make this documentary, and I'll let everybody know when I'm going to be in Dallas to start doing some of the filming and the testing and stuff. And if you want to, you can come out too. You could be a part of this history here. You could be a part and help take part in figuring this stuff out and put the things to rest. Okay, so I'll let you know when we're going to go to Dallas, how long I'm going to be in Dallas, okay, when we're doing this documentary. And if you want to come down, you want to be a part of it, you want to be filmed in it, you want to help out with some of the testing and stuff like that, by standing in locations where I need, so we can see if we can get a clear shot, which we're not going to use no rifles, nothing. We're not going to use no weapons or anything like that. So I'll let everybody know that now. But we're going to use scopes and stuff to see if it's possible. Okay, we're going to use laser beams just to make, line up. Okay, we're going to do that as well. And we're going to look at every angle, and you could be a part of that as well. And your name will still be in the DVD. So whether you make a contribution or if you want to be in it as well, I'm willing to accept. Anybody can come in and join me. Okay, so don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to tell your friends about us. In the description down below, I'm going to leave a site where you can make your donations. Underneath that one is going to be another site where you can order any of my books, because for the month of November and the month of December, all book royalties from any one of my books is going to go into that GoFundMe account as well. So it's time to put this to rest, unless hopefully this can be put to rest no later than next year. Thank you, and God bless. And don't forget to, like I said, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Have a nice night.